Welcome on back to East Texas. Now, I'm Hannah Johnson. Hope you're having a great Thursday. I know it's going to be a hop and a skipping away, and we're going to be into the weekend, but we're not looking into what's happening this weekend. We're kind of putting our eyes and setting it to next weekend. Coming up May 1st and 2nd, there's going to be the Festival of Books. It's the 8th annual Winnsboro Festival of Books coming up, and we have the emcee for the event joining us to talk more about this event. Michael Gwin joining us now, author, actor, mental health advocate, Grammy voting member, and of course an East Texas native right here from East Texas, telling us more about the event. Of course, you're going to be there kind of emceeing the entire weekend.
Yes, ma'am.
This is an event that you've done before.
I have. This is, I think, my fourth or third. One of those, I lose count. But what folks can expect that weekend, they can expect stories and storytellers and all things books, both written and spoken word. Now, on Friday night, they can expect we'll kick things off with an author's meet and greet. There will be approximately 30 authors there. Then we'll have a live performance from author, singer-songwriter, Mr. Bob Livingston. And then this year, we're also going to have local high school students who have written essays in collaboration with the Stories That Shape Us project. Now, this is in collaboration with the residents of the Autumn Winds Senior Living Retirement Center. What the students did is they interviewed our seniors, heard all their stories and experiences, and then they wrote essays, which they will share there. Now, Saturday starts early. Saturday is going to be authors' readings, then, of course, another reading by Mr. Bob Livingston, and then we'll have an opportunity to, peruse all the authors and meet and greet and buy books and of course, support and get signed by our, books by our favorite authors.
And on Saturday, I'm so glad you brought this up. You're going to have a very, very famous guest set to arrive on Saturday. Tell us about that very famous guest.
That's right. That famous guest is going to be Corduroy, a famous children's book character since 1968. He'll be on hand to sign, to basically meet the kids, give hugs, high fives, and take pictures. There'll be other various arts and crafts and other things that are centered around the Corduroy Bear literature theme.
Okay.
Also, there's going to be the Teddy Bear Mobile Unit, and they are there to give kids an opportunity to select and stuff their own teddy bear and other favorite plushies.
That is really cool. So this is an event that's catered to not only parents and those who love stories and books, but also children.
That's right.
Because you got to inspire early to get those books open.
Got to get them early.
Yes, sir. What is one thing that you are most looking forward to about this entire weekend?
I'm looking forward to obviously the art of spoken word. I'm looking forward to the authors who will be there, and some of them my favorite authors. I'm looking forward to just checking out downtown Winnsboro at the Bowery and getting a chance to, check out the authors and buy books and, of course, listen to some of my favorite authors.
And also, why is this event, you think, is so important to the community? I know we were talking about just, getting children inspired, but why Winnsboro? Why is it so important there?
Well, it's important because it's a chance to give voice to our local talent, to inspire lifelong readers, and create a culture of connection and creativity that flourishes. But most importantly, it brings people together so that we can ensure that the stories that are shaping our community, our region, our state are told, heard, and celebrated.
And one thing that we haven't touched base on is another guest that y'all are going to have on Friday. Let's see here, the Texas singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
Tell me more about him.
Well, Bob Livingston, man, again, a legend. I can't wait. I'm a fan just from Googling and looking at YouTube. So I can't wait to see and meet him. And I'll get a chance to interview him on Saturday. So he is the whole show, and I'm looking forward. That's going to be a highlight for Friday.
And we're looking at, is this his memoir here, Gypsy Alibi?
Yeah, that's it. That's him. Yeah,
Oh,
there
wow.
you go.
And he's going to be talking about his book, but also, is he going to be performing at all? Do you know?
He is going to be performing on Friday night, a live performance. It's going to be amazing. Standing room only.
Oh, I love it. What do you think, you said you've been doing this for some time, several years in a row. What are some of the biggest takeaways you think for someone who's never been before? What can they expect?
They can expect just a full-on experience. I mean, it's going to be outdoors. They're going to be the shops are going to be open. There's going to be plenty of places to eat. I mean, last year I saw folks who had bought books sitting down and eating and reading their book right there. But it's going to be that type of atmosphere. It's just going to be high energy and very, very creative. It's going to be a creative atmosphere. And I'm looking forward to it, and I know other people are too.
What are some of the best performers that you've seen in the past few years that you've gone? Or just some big takeaways for yourself?
Well, you know what? The storytelling last year was great. I
Okay.
love that angle. Haley Turner was there. Just a lot of different people from all over the state coming in and just pouring themselves into that event and making it work. I mean, it was easy for me to MC. All I did was call their name up and they did their thing. So for me, the biggest takeaway is that it was a safe and supportive space for authors and creatives.
As an author yourself, what kind of role do you think storytelling takes in society?
In society, storytelling to me provides an opportunity, or really it gives permission to share, your life with others. It gives permission for you to be yourselves. And sometimes we need to hear those stories in order to give ourselves I have a story. And then next thing you know, there's a book and you're touring and at the Festival of Books. There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, tell us the rundown one more time. Where, when, how we can show up. Do we need to go in advance, buy a ticket somewhere, that kind of a thing?
You know what? There's going to be a place called, the Winnsboro Center of the Arts webpage where you can go there and you can check out the link and get information and details. It starts at 9 o'clock. It starts at early, it's like 6 on Friday. And then we start fresh again at 9 o'clock on Saturday morning. It's going to be amazing. We got authors coming from all over the place. But go to the Winnsboro Center for the Arts webpage and just click the link and you'll see us.
All right, perfect. Michael Gwin joining us. He's going to be the MC for the event. So if you've seen him today, you're going to see him out there. Make sure you say hi, and we'll see you then.
Thank you,
so
Anna.
much. Of course,
Appreciate
thank you,
it.
Michael. We appreciate you. And anytime y'all got anything going on, especially this event, even next year, we'll be happy to have you
Thank
back
you,
on.
Anna.